Once upon a time, there lived a bad bitch. All she ever wanted to do was get rich.
It's your girl T, and I'm back with another reaction video. So this video was requested by somebody that I can never pronounce her name, boo. I'm sorry. But you know who you are. I keep saying that y'all know who y'all are who requested this video. And they wanted to react to Dave Fire in the Booth. He said another name, but it just says Dave. So yeah, let's get into it. Starlight Wedge. I don't eat spaghetti.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Shout out, Charlie.
Let's get him, fam.
Oh no, if I'm not mistaken, I think I just reacted to him, but he was on another radio station, the LA Leakers. I think this is the same person. He just looked a little younger or something.
Listen.
Let's get him, Dave.
Look. The other day someone said I was fake. I nearly lost my mind. I'm out on a grind for what? I put in so much time for what? The fame don't impress me. I'll still get active like Jet Li. I'm trying to stay balanced like music is a myth, and every song I make is getting easier to stray from the message that I bring to the table. You ain't eating if your friends ain't eating with. Dickheads, 09 take me back. I lost $2 grand last week and didn't make it back, and teachers wonder why I don't work well. I'm broke as hell, and music made me known as well, so I invested in Croton shells, cause where I'm from you slip, you're getting poked as well. So Bun General or Sad, we're a bag of rebels. This crow's got a bag of bass and you're a bag of treble. How can I listen to a man who ain't playing when you talk about the game from the side like Gary Neville? I'm involved, I'm on a pitch, I'm a centre mid. I don't need to send for kids, I'll turn up where your college or your centre is and send you 6, you dickhead. I've let so many violations slide, G. Guys don't like me, and now they want to get a name. I'm waiting with a like try me, and watch what the outcome is. I'm a mix between Heath Ledger and Malcolm X. Outspoken, but I don't make sense, cause one day it's put the knives down and put the peace signs up, and next day I'm at your home instead. Ooh, for my pride and respect, I bought my man a tech. 10 side days getting calls at like 9, it's a mess. I put time in my craft, an hour in my coursework and 9 in my bars. You don't know about grinding, my dog. I put my life in my art, my life on the line for my Marge. Real rap, she put life in my heart, I give nothing less. If the truth hurts, I like being lied to. I can't deal with issues in the ways that I would like to. It's funny how I've always got a text to reply to. That's why I went and got 3 lines, that's a haiku. Paranoia got me stressing, man. I'm thinking that they're planning SLR, got a cannon. I ain't taking photos, I'm aiming at your bros and taking shots like Tenerife. Then I'm out the door like I just got a shot for 10 of each. Pride will be the end of me, I'll just lose my cool and use it all over petty beef. You couldn't comprehend it, G. Life has been an effery, colour scheme's grey. Got me questioning my God and all the times I said grace. Rich Miller, I set pace, I've ducked youths down, I had to run the same day. Ask Serge, ask tell me I'm just venting on a low, and me plus 4 might just turn up at your show. Me watching in the venue, man, we're leaving with your soul. I ain't tweeting little hoes, I need my peas to come and grow. All these catties on the roads, in and out, they come and go. For a month they wanna know, so I send them to my bros. They give a damn about my age, watch my energy and flow. I give none of it to girls, cause the one I have is special, like a lover and a friend to me. You send for her, you send for me. Let a girl try it, man, a chick can catch fire like Katniss Everdeen. No chick can catch fire like any one of my ex-girls. Me, I couldn't breathe, I needed space, that was ex-hell. How could I wish my ex well? I still got ex-hate. Bryson Tiller, I was trying to see my ex change. Scott Summers now, nothing but an ex-man. Still trying to test my brain in the AM, that's an ex-am. Then it's on to her next man, still scarred by my ex-hoes. Could show her true colours in a photo, that's an ex-pro. So how could you ever bad me? I had my brothers and I never had me. How could you ever bad me? If I made 6 bills, I gave my right hand free and told my brothers no snitching. Still, I got some good friends I couldn't put in that position. Doesn't mean that we're unique, so we're different, cause my G's have ambition. Past the streets, we see past the image, cause you're the last friend by the grave of the prison hall, and you're the first friend to tell him to be a criminal. The young G just died, you're wondering why. It was you who gave him drugs and a knife. It was you, and now you're pissed because he caught another case. When you practically walked him to the gate, be careful who you step with. Your gang, they were talking to your grave. The road I'm walking is a maze, 6 paths like the sage.
Bruh, For real, cause people really not y'all friends out here. They be trying to set y'all up, make y'all look dumb, and eventually the blame's just gonna be on you. Like, separate the reals from the face. I keep telling y'all that.
In and out of raves with a flicker on my waist to give a fuck if it's winter or I catch him slipping in the rain. And my man thought that I was slipping on the train, but he's pissed because I've always got a dip or a chain. I ain't a witness to the jakes. I'm trying to put an image in a frame for the lyrics that I've written on the page. The way I'm living isn't fake. Them man wanna G-check me, but can't do it to my face, cause I got killers in a cage. Show party or a rave, I bring gorillas on the stage. They ain't a rapper or a singer in my lane, a musician in my league. You man wouldn't believe that we've lost half our G's to jealousy and greed. And me, I think it was the weed, cause them boy there fell off. The same guys used to come around and eat gel offering punch, making no profit. $2 off for cash points with no losses. And if they put me in a station and it's no comment, no comment, no comment, they can keep me to the sunrise from littering to gun crime. The code that I live by, I die by. Man, you give your life for, you can get sky by. Serve like a drive-by, yeah, I meant drive through like how, what, why, who? Take you off the map and have your mother thinking, why you? I've done so much wrong just so I can make the right move. They're still trying to draw me out, these youths need to sort it out. No one believes the stuff you claim to have done. You're on Snapchat, I'm on Radio 1, what don't you get about this? I made my mummy smile, I took myself to uni, man, I made my mother proud. You was in and out of town, doing cuts for an older, probably didn't see a pound. You want beef, I give cows, better yet I give herds. Ask Justy, ask Serge, I'm the realest guy around. So bang your doors up and down. That's from Whitemore, Swellside, Belmarsh, ISIS, ACAT, Life, Skelton. Yeah, you know the rest, innit? Free my brothers. Get me.
Man like
Get me.
Santan Dave.
I told the other people that
Oh, Santan Dave. Okay. Oh, some more? Y'all.
we're gonna run into the next one, please.
Jeez.
Aye, shout out my brothers.
You, my friend, are absolute beast, cause man is 17, you know.
Shout out to Terrell in the production, man.
Hey.
Aye, my
Hold on, let me see.
still 4:30 dinner made. Let's talk about your system then. Let's talk about our place in here. Let's talk about our prisons then. When we're so stuck in London, people blind, we only see the ends. Out of 63 million, blacks only make 3%. And we have no say when you think, because you refuse to vote like conservative policies ain't been a problem for the youths on road and raps is doing law. He sat down on the floor and watched it, 2 members of a jury in a court playing noughts and crosses, bored as hell. They gave him guilty in that court as well. Didn't focus on the case, but he's in jail. I guess that all is well, no incentive to pay attention for a jury the system didn't pay when most of them are bored, white, out of touch and middle-aged. Like, what on earth's a stabbing? Oh my God, I hope the kid's okay. Please take him off the streets for my children and my sister's sake. They don't need to see the details, cause he's young, black and guilty. He's got a gold tooth and a tracksuit, send him to jail, he's gonna kill me. We feel misrepresented, but you chose to jump on Twitter over petitions and referendums. I swear to God, I'll never get this. You claim to be active when I know that you won't make a change. You'd rather go to district with some bitches and then make it rain. I know some real guys that own yards and never splashed on cars like Artif and Wasif, who are still working hard in London when they got properties in Pakistan. I swear that they're my inspiration. We're the generation that's infiltrating all these different places, and we're the generation who mold and craft how this system changes. Black doctors, Arab judges, we just need a little patience now, we just need a little strength. This isn't for the upper classes, for everyone that lives in debt, that mortgages and bills affect, that work away and live in sweat. For every single prisoner that comes home just to re-offend. Not for any single dad that left, for every single mum instead. For every trap star that bangs stars and works the ends to earn some bread. I flirt with death and cuddle life, I work this pen. Long Latin, I work a pen. I heard the devil curse these ends that took my brothers, hurt my friends. We lost our freedom and our lives. And if you think I'm telling lies, right, it's a 20-minute drive, and then we have a city filled with life. Big business, flashing lights, 2 completely different sides, juxtaposed from guns and knives. They buy some clothes, we clutch a knife for different reasons, most for pride. One fucking in this ride like Humpty Dumpty, have you fried? I hope you got money on your mind, but ours and theirs is different types. I'm trying to show you, man, the light. I'm trying to show you, man, the light. Listen.
Wow.
Trust me, man.
Man like Santan.
Okay, now that's the end. That was deep, y'all. I actually like these, the Fire in the Booth ones. They cool. Like, it really makes you think, for real. And some people's mindsets is just way off. And yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about that, but if y'all like that, The original video will be description down below. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Like this video. You feel me? If you want me to react to a certain video, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, description down below also, and look out for more videos from me.